Our next story comes from South Africa. An operation is underway in the country. It's called Close the Hole. The targets are illegal miners. You see, South Africa has a lot of gold mines. Some of them stop becoming profitable, so companies abandon them. That is when illegal miners sweep in. They try to find leftover gold. There are thousands of these illegal miners all over South Africa. Many of them are also illegal immigrants from nearby countries. So South Africa is trying to crack down with an operation called Close the Hole. They're shutting food and water supplies to these illegal miners. The idea, and I'm quoting, is to smoke them out. Here's a report.
South Africa is conducting a crackdown. It's going after illegal miners, colloquially known as Zama Zamas, after a phrase in the Zulu language which means taking a chance. These illegal miners take a chance to find gold, leftover gold in abandoned mines. South Africa is a resource-rich country. It was once the world's largest producer of gold, but now a lot of its mines are depleted. Some mines have been shut down by the companies that own them, because it's no longer profitable to commercially extract gold there. So the mines are boarded up and abandoned. That is where the Zama Zamas come in. They go into the shuttered mines, often for months on end, hoping to find gold that the companies left behind. They usually don't find a lot. Sometimes it's just gold dust. Imagine staying underground for months in an abandoned mine, often filled with dangerous gases, just to find gold dust and eke out an existence. But the South African government is not sympathetic to their plight. It's fed up with the Zama Zamas and it has decided to crack down. The government launched Operation Close the Hole a few weeks ago. They decided to cut supplies, cut the food and water that was going into the mines. One example is a gold mine in Stilfontein, in South Africa's northwest province. There are reportedly about 4,000 Zama Zamas inside the Stilfontein gold mine, and they're slowly being starved and dying of thirst. So far, about 1,000 people have emerged from the mine, and at least one dead body. The miners were arrested when they emerged. Many of them are illegal immigrants from nearby countries like Zimbabwe and Lesotho, so they will most likely be deported. That is why many don't want to come out. They are risking their lives by staying inside, so they aren't kicked out of South Africa. The families of the miners have gathered outside the mine. They want the South African government to stop the blockade and help them rescue the miners instead.
We only want the police to help us so that we can take those people from underground so that they can come outside, because there they've been trapped without food, without water, without nothing. So they must come out, all of them, so that they can be safe, they can get food.
But the government is in no mood to help.
We're not sending help to criminals. We're going to smoke them out. They will come out. We're not sending help to criminals. Criminals are not to be helped. Criminals are to be persecuted.
The minister's reaction has led to public anger. She's a member of the African National Congress. Some people are protesting against her and the party, saying it's the ANC that should be smoked out.
If you had listened to the minister yesterday, the arrogance and the irresponsible utterances that she did.
But the South African government is defiant. They say that illegal mining costs them millions of dollars every year, so they're sticking with Operation Close the Hole, despite the human cost.